If you're thinking about having a baby or you're already pregnant, let me tell you, motherhood is beautiful. But there are some things nobody really prepares you for, from dealing with postpartum depression to the reality of breastfeeding and even your relationship changes. Let's talk about it all. Because trust me, I wish someone told me this before I had my first child. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Wanna be free of this heart. I'll be talking based on my own experience so far as a mom of two under two. Most especially things I've learned so far. Guys, the first thing I want to talk about is depression. People don't really talk on this, like how people get depressed immediately after birth. They call it postpartum depression. For my first child, guys, I experienced postpartum depression. I was really down. What happened was I was unable to take care of my baby immediately after birth. So because I did emergency CS and I don't even know how to figure things out by then, so I was really surrounded with people helping me out. I couldn't carry in. I couldn't even stand up from the hospital bed till like after some days. So I felt so bad because I felt like I'm the mom. I'm the one supposed to be doing this. Why am I not fit to do this? So this actually weighed me down and made me have depression. I was depressed to the extent that I celebrated my birthday and it felt like a normal day to me. I'm someone that I love celebrating my birthday. Like my birthday is a special day to me. But because of how I was feeling at that point, I see no reasons to be happy. I see no reasons to be celebrated because I felt like I failed in that aspect of being a good mother. So I felt like, why am I being celebrated for just my birthday when I couldn't do my responsibility right? So people don't really talk about postpartum depression. I think maybe because they think it's not normal. And also when you try to tell people that you are feeling this kind of way, they will think you are just overdoing it or you're overseeing it. But guys, I felt it. Breastfeeding is painful. I had a video up where I explained how hard it is for me to breastfeed my baby. Nobody say this unless you're already into it. Breastfeeding is not easy, guys. Breastfeeding is painful. For the very first few months, it's painful for me. I'm talking like, I know some mom will be like, oh, they don't feel this experience, but this is what I felt. This is what I experienced, guys. It's so painful. I couldn't, for my second born, guys, I had it in mind I'm not going to breastfeed that because of the pain I went through for the first one. I was in so much pain to breastfeed. I was not lactating well. To even get milk supply for like a week, I think that's just me. For like the very first week, I'm not like always lactating. Kind of shape of nipple I have, so it's a little bit for my nipple to be out, guys. It's so, I think they call it it's not inverted, it is flat nipple, guys. It's so hard to be able to breastfeed with that kind of nipple, guys. I felt a lot of pain during breastfeeding. Like, for my baby is just 3 months old, my second born is just 3 months old, and I can say that I'm just getting better. I'm just getting off the pain right now. Also, one of the things moms can actually still undergo is having low milk supply. Generally, milk supply can be low. It's not always like, it's not for everybody that have a good amount of milk supply. Some people actually have low milk supply, while some people have high milk supply. If you have low milk supply, guys, there is nothing bad in you giving your child a formula. A well-fed baby is very much okay. Just ensure that your baby is eating well. That is what works for me, and that is what I actually implement for my second baby, because I noticed that my milk supply is not going to meet her need and I don't want my baby to be hungry. What did I do instead? I tried to feed her with formula. I have a nipple cream I used to use. I'll put a picture up for you to see the nipple cream. This is what I used during my own, and it actually helped me to reduce the pain I felt. Yeah, but guys, if you can't do this, if you are like, oh, I can't breastfeed, guys, it's not just about breastfeeding alone. Being able to breastfeed does not make you a superwoman. We are all super mom, so just try as much as possible to feed your baby either with formula or with breast milk. I used to say this a lot: do whatsoever that works for you. Self-care is not selfish. I think it's just general to mom. We always put ourselves last. After taking care of the kids, we go to the husbands, we go to the home, and now we have to remember that, oh, what about me? I'm also lacking in this aspect because I put everybody above me now, and I believe that I'm not that important. I just want everybody to be well okay before I'm okay. Most especially if you want to eat, I make sure that everybody is well fed before I'm going to eat. I think it's just psychological something that happens to mom. But currently, guys, I really want to like put myself first too, because I now know that if I'm not okay, everybody's not okay at home. Do you get that? If I'm not working well, if I'm not in the right state of mind, it's going to affect every person in this house. So it's just like I'm the one that I'm going to make everybody feel good. And if I'm not feeling good, how will others feel good? So I want to try as much as possible to prioritize my self-care to the extreme, and I'm not being selfish about that. Moms don't really sleep well, but guys, there's this saying, sleep while the baby is sleeping. I've been working with this, and guys, it is working. Whenever my baby is sleeping and I want to sleep, guys, I'm going to sleep beside her. I'm not going to be bothered if the plate is dirty or if the house is not clean. But if someone offers to help us, this actually happened to me too during my first child. When people try to like tender help, I'm always like, I don't want people to help me to carry my baby, and that was what caused my depression, because I felt like people are carrying my baby and I'm supposed to be the one doing that. Guys, when people are ready to help, accept as much as possible. Guys, it's not going to last forever, it's just for the period of time. The time is coming where you be alone with your kids, where you have time to play with your kids. If you see people that want to help you, guys, please embrace the help with your full arm. Your body will change. Your body will change. And guys, to be sincere, you are going to love it. You are going to love it. Don't make everything look so negative. Bring positivity in everything, guys. That is what I'm doing right now. As for me, I used to be a size 6 girl, but look at me now. I'm so big, I'm so chubby. Not really so big, but I'm now fat. My face is now chubby. I'm now around like maybe size 10, size 12, because I'm now bigger than my size. But guys, the thing is that I enjoyed my current size now. I'm so happy that I'm no more size 6. I'm so happy that I have flesh now. Your body after birth is not always the same. There is going to be a lot of changes that is going to happen to your body after birth. Most especially, your body size might change. Like me, I used to be a size 6 girl before, and now look at me now. I'm now bigger than size 6. And guys, don't let me lie, I'm loving it because I love my new body, guys. I really love how I'm looking currently. Your tummy might not go back to the pre-pregnancy stage. Everything might look so different from the before you. They might be like a little after you, but guys, I think we should just try and embrace it, because there is nothing we can do to this. It's something we should just love, most especially stretch marks, guys. Some people tend to have stretch mark, while some people don't tend to have stretch mark. For stretch mark, guys, they call it the mark of being a warrior. So just see that mark as a mark of being a hero and embrace it. Snapping back is it's not as easy as we see it on the ground. When you see people outside telling you that they are just 1 month postpartum, 2 months postpartum, guys, don't believe everything you see on social media. It's not everything. Everything is not as good as you are saying it. Some people might have so many other things that is actually worrying them after postpartum. It's not everything that deals with the body changes. Okay, I'm 3 months postpartum and I think I've not snapped back. My nose is still a little bit bigger than how it used to be, and my tummy is not flat yet. I still have a very big tummy, so I can't say that I've snapped back 3 months postpartum. No, I'm still like in the process. I'm just trusting the process. Maybe a miracle will happen. The fact that I'm currently like this does not mean like I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to show off my body. Yes, I'm going to show off my body the way it is, because when won't I? It's just postpartum. I just gave birth. So if anybody is bothered about my size, that is your personal problem. Go solve it yourself. I just gave birth to a queen. What are you expecting? Like, it's not easy to lay down my life to bring another life to the world. I'm not going to be like, okay, because I'm so fat, then I'll be wearing boobo all the time. No, I'm not going to do that. Because my tummy is not back, then I'll be wearing boobo all the time. I don't do that. Look at me. I'm wearing a fitted gown. Just tell me my tummy is big. I'll tell you I just gave birth. That is your problem. Go fix it yourself. Another thing that actually happened that comes with motherhood is your marriage will be tested, guys. Seriously, people don't really talk about this too much, because Guys, I will be talking from my own experience. And when we first had Jerry, everything was not that, like, okay, we are still able to manage things because it's just Jerry, he's just a child, and we have help around. Marvelous is around. My mother-in-law came after like 3 months, so I think after like 3 months, so I have help around. My mom was actually coming in and going too, so we have help. So we're able to, like, okay, we don't really feel it that much. But guys, immediately we have another baby, a lot of things has changed. Like, even the way we even sleep has changed. Everybody now sleeps in their separate rooms, like, because we can't even sleep together anymore. I have to sleep with Jemima, my husband has to sleep with Jerick. That has actually changed the relationship. But guys, it's just a matter of time. These babies will grow and your relationship will be back. If you are a man and you are watching me, or you are a father, or you're expecting your baby and you are watching me right now, this is the time that your partner needs you the most. It's something that is going to, like, cause some argument in the home, but not really much argument, but at least there'll be some back and forth. Like, sometimes the guy might be like, okay, I don't want to do this, I'm the man, and the woman be like, I've been working since morning, just change diaper. Do you get that kind of thing? Like, most especially when you are drained, when both of you are drained and you want to change the diaper, where is going to change the diaper? So those things are just something that is going to happen. Your relationship will be tested. That is just a matter of time. Things will go back to normal. So help this out. What you need is just communication. Communicate with your partner. Let him understand. I think I'm talking for myself, because this is something that I think is actually a personal issue. When, most especially for me, guys, there are sometimes that I might be going crazy because I felt overwhelmed a lot. Like, that is me. So sometimes I would just be like, I just don't want to do anything anymore. This is the best time for me to communicate. So communication is actually one of the best things you are going to need, especially if you are going through this phase. Communicate with your partner. Let him know what you're passing through. You can't communicate with not saying anything. The best way to communicate is with our mouths. Yes. So talk it out. Say it out, and all will be well. Do you know that I lost most of my friends because I'm a mom? It's so hard thinking about this, but I think it's not actually their fault. I'm not holding anything against anybody, but because I believe that it's not their fault. It is possible. Most especially when we want to meet up, I'm always giving excuses why I don't want to go out. Even though I'm not the type that used to go out, but when there is time to go out, most especially for most of my friends' wedding, I find it so hard to go for their occasions. My main problem is I'm the only one with kids. Like, all my friends are still very much single. I'm the only one with 2 kids. Where will I put my kids? I'm always like saying this, where will I put my kids? Where will my kids stay? And this have actually, like, affected some of my friendship, because they might think I don't want to show up for them, but that is not the real case. But guys, I'm not holding anything against anybody, because I believe that with time they will get to understand, because they will actually pass through the stage that I'm going right now. So I'm not holding anything against anybody. No matter how challenging motherhood can be, it's one of the sweetest. And guys, motherhood is so sweet. Motherhood is one of the most sweetest things I've ever experienced. Guys, just think about this. Look at your kids growing up. Looking at them growing up makes me so happy. Gives me joy. Gives me this happiness from within. Most especially anytime I look at my baby and I look like, oh my God, is that my baby? I feel so happy within, because seeing them grow means a lot to me. Motherhood is a journey full of high and lows. There are some times where you will be at your highest point, and there are some times where you'll be at your lowest point. Guys, don't let this get into you. It's one of the most sweetest job ever. Nothing beats motherhood. You can't compare anything with motherhood. You will forever be a mother. It's not a job that you can quit. You will forever be a mother. My mom is still going through motherhood. That's the funniest thing. My grandmother is still going through motherhood. I hope this video prepares you for what is ahead of you. If you're a mom, what is one thing you want people to tell you before being a mom, guys? Let me know down in the comment section, guys. End of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I will see you tomorrow on our starting over series. Bye, guys.